Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Dick, and welcome to the Outriders demo. Let us make ourselves an Outrider. I haven't really read much about it, though the intro, the way that it presents itself, makes me think a little bit of Destiny. Especially the idea that you're playing as a character who has died and came back. Which, isn't that the plot of Destiny? That you are this character who has died and has been brought back by a ghost. Lives a different life, and is basically the one thing that can save everybody. That's pretty cool, but let's go with that one. Do we want markings? No. Alright, this seems fine. There's not too much to worry about, so sure, why not? That's as good as any. Oh, that was fast. Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought like this seems like a message that should show up at the end of a demo. Before you land on Enoch, here are key things to be aware of. The demo encompasses the opening chapter of the game in full. Any progress you make can be carried over. There are many side quests in the area to explore. You'll be introduced to all early game mechanics through systems such as crafting. Will only unlock when you travel beyond the initial demo. Drop-in, drop-out co-op will be available once you have selected your class. You have to think aggressive, kill to heal. That's, I think, one of the philosophies that I think was pretty interesting in regards to Diablo 3. Select story port. Start new game. That was one of the interesting things, I think, in regards to Diablo 3, because like Diablo 1 and 2 really basically just have you just hoarding health potions, whereas Diablo 3 removes the health potion idea and ties healing to like that game mechanic to fighting bad guys. I vaguely remember Bulletstorm. Only vague memories of Bulletstorm from the makers of this game. Earth was dead. We had destroyed it. 2 colony ships were built to carry us across the stars. Only 1 ship made it. We're all that's left. After an 83-year journey, we orbit our new home. They didn't tell us it was filled with monsters. The planet Enoch. Humanity's last damn chance. Enoch, is that a term that it's trying to reference? The Book of Enoch. That was made into a video game too, actually. That I still never actually finished, I want to say. Yeah, El Shaddai, Ascension of the Metatron, back on the 360 and PS3.
Flores Command, you are clear to begin descent to surface. Copy. Disengaging. Initiating auxiliary thrusters. Command, we are 20 seconds to atmosphere breach. Initiate burn. Rotate on brake. Primary ignition, set to 30%. Rotating. We are engine first. Altitude 20,000 feet and falling. Mode 1. We are getting interference. Switch to high gain antenna. Command, confirm signal strength. You're looking great, Mode 1. Go for landing. Engines off. Pod 1 has landed.
So I suppose my question now is, am I starting off as this altered character, Or is that essentially going to be happening towards the beginning of the game? In which case,
Boss, you ready?
Got my truck.
like, I start off as like a basic character and then become this altered being, and that's what enables me to pick my class. I don't know, is it important to read up about games before you play them? Or to be surprised by everything, even basic game mechanics?
I want snipers at 3 and 6, multiple defense lines, and an operating base established within the hour. Move! Goodman, a word. You know the stakes of this mission. Flores is already half dismantled. Our engine's on its way down to power a city of 500,000. Now, if these Outrider bozos hit pay dirt, you report to me first.
Sir, I'm only here to ensure proper procedure is followed.
We're not on Earth, Shira. There is no proper procedure.
Listen up, Outriders. I know what you're all thinking.
Oh, nope, I'm already an Outrider.
And no one has a clue what's waiting for us out there. But the ECA pencilheads can't greenlight this land until we find their missing probes. So let's do our job.
Your first mission is to locate the probes dropped from the Flores that were supposed to be sending telemetry data about the planet. Recover the probes and extract the information stored in their drives. Let's see if I can do that.
HQ to Outrider Alpha. Do you copy?
This is Alpha Actual.
Down atmospherics are messing with the radar. Can't get a lock on the probes.
Negative HQ. Our systems are all functioning. We'll set up camp further up.
Listen to the camp for further instructions.
HQ, can you repeat? Getting some kind of injury.
Yeah, we're just running over trees. Like, we just moved into this planet, and already our plan is to ruin the environment. Good job, kids.
I'm gonna scout ahead on foot. Need to stretch my damn legs.
I'll take point. Don't need to see you get eaten on day one.
Relax, Outrider. You don't owe me anything.
Cap, I wouldn't be here without you. I'd be buried in the ashes back home.
All right.
Is Outrider essentially the term of endearment?
Watch our sixes.
That's like one of those things, ever since Mass Effect. It's like, how do you have a voice actor always refer to you?
I can't even process breathing air that doesn't smell like a burnt carburetor.
I didn't mind the air back on Earth. I was used to it.
Trust me, you'll get used to fresh air too.
Truth is, none of us should even have gotten off Earth.
Survivor's guilt. You think any one of us isn't feeling it?
It's not just that. If the Caravel's engine hadn't exploded back on Earth and killed most of the real Outriders with it, there wouldn't be a bunch of mercenaries down here in their place.
Most of the real Outriders?
Don't let anything get in your way.
Aren't Outriders essentially people who have died and then come back, or... So then, you only live twice? Is that the radar will help you locate quest items. I can see quest item right there. In his cowboy hat and duster. Oh, I cannot aim my gun because the tutorial hasn't unlocked it for me. That's, I think, one of the interesting things about American games versus Japanese games. Is American games are like, we need to lock the controls until we teach you how to do it. Japanese games tend to... Oh, hello. Tend to give you all of the features right away. Oh, already capturing flags.
All right, people.
More
Cuthbert, Scarstead, set up a perimeter. I want fortifications going up within the hour. Jakob, you're field testing the munitions. Gutman, get your scanner up and running so we can find those damn probes.
Should I be...
The word.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, should I be talking to you? mustache.
No matter what happens out here, I need my best gun on this in case things go south. Can I depend on you?
Just tell me what to do, Cap.
Our weapons haven't been fired in nearly a century. Why don't you head over to Jakob and get your gear checked, and then be prepared to move out as soon as those probes are located. Any questions?
No word from Earth, I assume? It's really gone?
She went dark 15 years into our journey. More or less as predicted. ACA's confirmed no communication since.
Oh, shit.
Huh.
You know, I,
So
grew up a
Earth
slum dog,
might...
fighting for scraps. Lost everyone, really. Long before the end. Doomsday just wasn't a thing I worried about. Hell, I wasn't gonna live past 20 anyway. Somehow. I was one of the ones who made it. Don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Shooting bad guys, looting bad guys,
As things go right,
taking cover.
time's coming, you're gonna have to leave all that behind.
Probably not taking cover that much if the only way to heal is
You can have a
by
family
fighting.
here. Build a cabin. Grow old and get fat.
Yeah, that's not me, Cap. Know my way around bullets, not kids. There's gonna be no need for someone like me here.
Maybe the old you, Outrider. But you're one of the chosen few. You get to build the future. Don't waste it.
Let's see. Gonna head out and find Jacob. Did your family make it off Earth?
Did any more of your people make it off Earth, Cap?
My brother. Almost. But no. They got him in cryo as we evacuated LA. Hoping we could stop the bleeding. But he was too far gone.
Oh, shit. Sorry to hear that.
I haven't had the time to think about it.
What about Sarah? She's good, right?
Yeah. My Sarah's up there. They don't wake her group for another 6 months, but I can wait.
With a little bit of Mass Effect Andromeda in there, too.
I didn't have a chance to tell you this and all the madness, but... my little girl's pregnant. That's how I got her the seat.
It's a 2-for-1 special, huh? So that's why you've been in such a good mood since they unfroze your ass.
Don't push it, Outrider.
Yes, sir, Granddad, sir.
Alright, I'm gonna head out and find Jacob.
I'll go find Jakob's shooting range.
Jakob.
Good. We're on standby for those probes, so stay on alert.
Alright. You have access to a new journal entry. I'm not going to worry about journal entries while playing the demo. Ah, thank you, vehicle, for moving for me so I could continue the plot. Jakob, teach me how to shoot in this game.
What's on your mind, boss? I know that look you get.
The last day on Earth was a nightmare.
That last day got really hairy. I wasn't sure if any of us were gonna make it.
We cut it pretty close. You can't stop thinking about it either.
I know. It's insane. It was 80 years ago.
Yeah, it feels like days. My knuckles are still sore, my ears still ringing from all the gunfire.
I mean, there were thousands.
Oh yeah, that definitely is a little bit of Mass Effect Andromeda in there. They're worried about the end of the world, and they freeze everybody to transport them. I guess also a little bit of the Outer Worlds, too, except the Outer Worlds has an Earth that still exists. It's just Halcyon has problems contacting them.
Did what we had to do.
We do what we have to do. We look out for each other.
Hell, we better. Other than the Cap and Cuthbert, you're the only person left alive I know.
I'm the only person left alive worth knowing.
I'm glad you made it on board, you old bastard.
Me too.
Now return to default positions. Good. What do you think about Enoch?
What do you make of this place, Jakob?
It's perfect. Beautiful. How long you want to bet before we bury it all under concrete and plastic?
Oh, come on. You can't still be that cynical. Just look at this valley.
I don't know, boss. Maybe we all just got too much riding on this. We already have one dead planet in the rear view. If we screw this one up too,
Maybe we won't.
sure, maybe this is really it. Maybe we can finally stop sleeping with our guns under our pillows, stop worrying about food every goddamn day. Believe me, boss. I want this to work. You have no idea. But, huh? People don't change.
Still got your money on black, huh?
The house always wins.
Also, if there's anything to learn from Wesley Snipes, you always bet on black. I'm ready for target
Time
practice.
to test my gear.
Up for some target practice, boss. Let's get started.
Teach me what the aim button is. And the fire button. Ah, cover.
Ooh, fancy stuff.
Very fancy.
A new toy. You're the first one to test it out, boss. Think you can take on a tank?
A hologram tank, maybe.
Damn. Somehow 18 years has improved your aim.
My aim was really bad 80 years ago, if this was an improvement.
Just like riding a bike. Now give that sidearm a try, eh? Nice. Haven't lost your touch.
Oh, hold on. You just hold down, even with the sidearms. You can just hold down the fire button to shoot.
Feels pretty good, doesn't it? Alright, you can stop showing off.
No. Always room to show off some more. I did say American developer, didn't I? Like American developers.
Yep.
People Can Fly. They're not an American developer. They're
Check on our ECA rep.
they're what? Polish developer?
Probes yet.
But I think my comment still stands in regards to, like, I guess if you include them as like a full like Western development team. People Can Fly. Yeah, Polish video game developer. My bad. But yeah, I think the comment still stands in regards to like Western developers as a whole tend to like locking away functions until they teach them to you.
Maybe I'm overthinking this, but if something goes wrong, if shit hits the fan, people are gonna start pointing fingers.
Oh my. Like I said, I'm not going to worry about the journal
Oh my god.
for the demo purposes.
This is stunning. I wish you could have seen this, Dad.
Hey. You're Shira, right?
I'm sorry. Can you believe this landscape? It's so beautiful.
Now, if only we had an internet to post those to.
It's for scientific record.
It's for the future
Says we had
internet
the internet
that
up
will...
and running in the first 6 months. The entire thing was backed up.
I'm just pulling your leg, Shira. Any luck with the probe?
The scan's still running. I don't know what else I can do. It's just... How can the probe signals have simply vanished?
Yeah, they said it was some kind of interference or something?
Ah, from space, maybe, but not from down here.
Still, seems initial readings were right. We're breathing.
Yes, but before the ECA can authorize 500,000 more people coming here, we need the probes data to know we can support them.
Also, you probably should check to see if there are any, like, microorganisms that are in the air, just because there's some form
Do you have
of
any questions?
oxygen, or at the very least enough atmosphere. What's the plan for colonization?
How is this colonization gonna work? You're in the planning rooms, right?
Yes. We've already started disassembling the engine. We need to bring that down first. The nuclear core should give us enough power to get the colony up and running.
And when do the civilian pods start coming down?
Within a few weeks, if all goes well. First, just enough people and resources to get our infrastructure running. You know, water, food, and shelter. Then we'll keep waking folks from cryo, a few thousand at a time, no more than we can feed. Until before you know it, you'll be standing in the middle of a city.
And meanwhile, the Flores stays up there?
The ship was built in orbit. It was never meant to land. We'll have to keep it in our skies until we're capable of space flight again. One day, maybe.
You trust the ECA to pull this off?
Alright, tell me the truth. You think the ECA's thought this whole plan through?
Well, my father was part of the team that designed the plan. My entire life, he helped prepare for this day. The greatest undertaking of human history.
Oh, so that's how you got on the ship, huh? Daddy smoothed your way?
No. I studied engineering. Spent years in orbit. Designed structure, drilling rivets into the hull. I helped build that ship.
So you earned your way on. Good for you.
It was my father. Just not like the way you thought.
No. There was some sprinkles of nepotism.
He stayed behind.
Oh.
Shit, I'm, sorry.
He would have been in awe of this place. But in the end, it's just me. It's strange not knowing anyone here.
You know me.
When this is over, come hang out with us. We're not such a bad bunch.
I might take you up on that.
Alright. Looks like the signal's back.
Hey, is that supposed to blink that way?
Oh. That's a probe.
Tanner, I think we got a signal. It's close.
Excellent work, Outrider. Now go locate the damn thing, so we can land this beauty.
Great work, Outrider. Now go ride out.
Hey, it's an historic moment. We should document it.
With a
For the
selfie.
scientific record, huh?
I mean, it worked for Earthbound, so... Alright, now where am I supposed to go? Ah, thank you, plot-blocking tree, for no longer blocking the way.
Heads up, I got movement. 9 o'clock, something big.
All units stay alert. Guard the perimeter. Hold your fire until we know what we're dealing with.
Oh, I got eyes on some kind of hyena-looking cow things.
Yeah, I'm seeing them over here too. A whole herd of them.
Are we sure all the wildlife around here are vegetarian?
I would probably call them bear dogs.
Whatever. They look pretty ugly, you ask me.
No, they're astonishing. I bet they can be domesticated for farming.
I bet they make some fat, juicy steaks.
One of those cow things is sunning itself right on my path.
Hey, maybe you can get close enough to get a DNA sample.
Not exactly our priority, but if I can
Hold on.
it,
Which game has this function where you can just automatically switch between cover? I want to say there's a couple of them. The Division is one of them.
Nah, scared it off. But I've secured the objective.
Fantastic.
Got some kind of storm brewing.
There's a storm a-comin'.
Cap, found the probe. Looks like it landed pretty hard, but the data seems intact.
Copy that. Transmitting to HQ now. Good work, Outrider.
Hold on. Tanner? I'm picking up a second signal, but something's weird about this one.
Weird?
The pitch is rising and falling? It's supposed to be a steady tone.
Outrider Alpha to HQ. Hold off on calling in that green light. We got another probe out here to analyze.
Negative, Alpha. Your job is done.
Damn it. Maxwell, listen to me. We can't afford to make mistakes. Give us time.
Any more time and we lose our orbital window. We have the data, I'm calling it in. You want to keep searching? Don't blame me if you find trouble. Over and out.
All right, Outriders. Rendezvous back with the convoy. Let's go find that stray.
All right. I was wondering if it was going to allow me to sprint.
Hey, Cuthbert. Any updates?
The probe signal is mostly noise, but I've tracked its source. There.
Right in the middle of that
Hope you all
storm.
brought your galoshes.
Jakob. Same shit, different planet.
Oczywiście.
Even in the future, just smack it to fix it.
Soldier, your primary focus, Shira. Understand? We keep moving. Eyes up.
A little bit of, I want to say Covenant in there, like...
Choke on your own spit, dude?
It's nothing, I'm good.
Is nobody noticing these, the oil that's rising vertically?
Get back to the ship! Alert the medics!
What's going on?
Stay back! God damn it.
Tanner, got eyes on the probe. I got movement. Heading in.
Are we dealing with Man, Bear, Pig? Lore. The SM Flora has spent 83 years.
ECA HQ, we've encountered a potential biological hazard. Requesting quarantine procedure at base.
Damn it, Tanner.
Ah.
Bozos not to go and mess up this operation. It's my name on the line with its landing, and you have no authority over me.
Maxwell! Shit. Unit 2, stay at your position. We are heading your way. Prepare the med tent in case we need to act fast.
Yeah, that's the problem with Maxwell, is he needs to realize that he should be willing to dirty his cape.
How's Scarsted?
He looks like shit.
Any idea what this black gunk is?
Some kind of saprophyte or mycelium? Let's collect samples.
And that's what I was thinking. I was thinking about that scene from Alien Covenant, where they're like wandering along and they like smash a flower that kind of spreads into this kind of like black powder that rises up into the air. Like, what if they'd had that kind of Ooh, am I getting a roll?
Okay, you want to play? Then let's play.
There you go.
Captain, I got attacked by one of those cow things. Something drove it crazy. I had to put it down. Keep an eye out.
Copy that, Outrider. Now move your ass and find that probe.
Okay, so B button is to climb, unless it's plot relevant, in which case it's X button. Got it.
Tanner, I found it.
Good work. Get the drives and get the hell out.
Wait, hold on. This thing's just in relay mode. Tanner, the signal isn't coming from the probe. It's coming from outside our search zone, somewhere else on the planet.
That's impossible. There is nobody else. Secure the hard drive. We'll analyze that signal back at base.
Copy. Ugh! Damn it! Something's frying it, Tanner.
Give us the frequency.
Carrier frequency is 97 point. Tanner, do you copy? Oh, shit.
Also, gravity is screwing up, just so you know. That seems like it would be a problem.
Tanner, I'm seeing some really strange shit down here. What the fuck?
Ooh. Neat. Areas of damage. Nope, nope, damn it. A bad one. Okay. Yeah, they should definitely hold off, especially now. No, what's your name? I only knew you for so long. Faceless soldier, don't die. Oh, is this the alteration? I'd assume the alteration happened... No, because she was saying, like, she felt that she should have died back on Earth. But this is the alteration happening in-game. Like, everybody is being kind of, like, disintegrated.
Heavy casualties, possible contamination. I need quarantine set up at base. You copy?
Yeah, he's not looking so hot.
Maxwell, what the fuck is all this?
What does it look like?
Sergeant Major, sir, we have to follow quarantine procedure and hold the landing. Whatever the original reports about this planet, they were wrong. There's some kind of anomaly. If we land now, everyone will die.
There's no holding the landing. It's too late for that. There's nowhere else to go.
Tanner, here! We need help!
We need medics!
Maybe she just needs to quarantine herself.
Contaminated. We contain them. That's an order.
You always were an asshole. Look around you. We got men and women in need of medical attention. Now get your asses in gear and do the right thing, or I'm gonna have to...
Oh my, that was fast.
No!
Did Cape Man do it? Yep, Cape Man did it.
Now! Burn the fucking bodies!
Like, what are they gonna do when the anomaly hits again and kills even more people? Like, that's a very short-sighted plan.
Maxwell, block his goddamn line!
I'll take care of the wounded. Just hold them back.
Jakob, cover me. I'm going after
Oh.
Maxwell.
I gotcha! Outriders, stand down! That's an order!
Sure. Right after you fall off that goddamn food.
Sergeant Major, the entire colonization is threatened. We need to warn the...
Alright, let's go up there. Let's go up there.
Bullshit.
Excellent. But maybe this is a better suited one. What am I interacting with? Oh, ammo box. Oh no, item. Tanner's backup rifle. Ah, hello. Ah, much better. Ah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, so I can't mantle that cover, but... It's okay. We can deal. Oh my gosh.
Maxwell set up a blockade. He'll burn everything down.
Why?
So you can tell the story his way. How the Outriders fucked everything. He needs to die.
Outrider, wait. Maxwell is the only one who can call up the landing. You need to get into the region.
And then he can die. Or we can probably find somebody who does like a passable Maxwell impression. Just sound like a really huge douche.
Kill the traitors! Don't let them near! I gave you an order!
Why am I not taking cover? There we go.
You will answer, honey!
Oh, he's not dead yet.
Do the right thing. Call it in. Postpone the fucking landing.
It's too late.
So is he dead, or...
Help me with the wounded. We have to get them to MedLab.
Over here!
Okay, so we got a bad situation.
We're almost there. We're gonna be fine. Here.
What are you doing?
I'm putting you back into cryo until MedLab can save your fucking life.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm done for.
Pep talks aren't really my thing.
Oh. Okay, we got 4 bad situations. Critically injured. Last bastion is extremely hazardous. Leaders are dead. Survivors are landing.
When is something truly over?
And now I'm frozen.
Was it when your people left Earth behind? Was it when you watched the first spaceship crash and burn? Was it when you saw your fellow Outriders crumble at your feet? Was it watching yourself die? But Enoch isn't done with you yet, Outrider. Like I always say, it ain't over till it's over.
I'm guessing that's not supposed to happen.
You, what year are you from? Year, what year?
Wait, what?
Is this your pod? Where were the uplink nodes?
Come on, Doc. We need to go. They're coming.
Wait, we can't just leave them here. These are Outriders.
They're not why we're here.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Seems like some time has passed.
Come on, asshole! Captain! Not another one!
Outrider. Thought your kind was all dead.
Dead. Uncuff me and find out.
The anomaly's coming. Let's see how fast you can run. The no man's land, like the others.
Okay, so maybe a little bit of a rage then. Like this planet, you're playing a frozen character who's woken up years into the future.
Where the hell am I?
Shut your goddamn mouth!
Yeah, they don't really seem like they're quite civil.
When we get to no man's land, we gotta stick together if we want to survive.
Survive what?
Getting our asses fried by the big storm.
Hey, I told you to shut the hell up! We're here! Come on!
Go back! Go back! What the hell's happening? They've got an Aldrin and tearing our guys apart! You need to get out of here! But where? Storm's coming! You think the Aldrin care about a storm? Shit.
Take the back way through the bridge!
We're not gonna make it! Let's just toss them out here and get to cover!
Bob, the captain of the show, are you out of your goddamn...
Although I suppose now I know at least why those earlier characters weren't too important to stay alive. And why I suppose you didn't get introduced to too many people. Is because they were just going to die. Or at the very least be, like, we don't really know how much time has passed.
Go!
How long has it been?
What?
This war, how fucking long?
Who knows? Since before I was born!
That's fucking impossible!
Come on, open the goddamn gate!
That's probably the wrong question. What she should be asking is, when did we land on this planet? How long since we landed on the planet?
Where are you taking us? I'm not supposed
What the hell
to
is
be.
the matter with you? You just wake up or something?
Cryo.
Yes.
I just.
Well, let me catch you up real quick. That paradise you Outriders promised us, guess what we got instead? Goddamn alien storms! No shelter, no food, just kicked to the curb like exiles while your ECA pals got fat in their bunker!
Bullshit! It wasn't like that! We lost electronics! We could have left you all to rot in your cryopods! But we didn't! We saved you, ungrateful! Fuck off!
How many times did I tell you to shut up?
Yep. I was wondering if I was going to be running around with him. Oh my, that's a lot of dead people. With identical bodies and features. Oof.
This can't be happening! You people are insane! All of this is fucking insane!
Hell yeah it is! Time to walk no man's land, pal!
Alright. Talk about high contrast to that initial area. And there I go. No bothering. Like, you could have just untied me or something. Given me boots. Ah, the storm. But I survived the storm, didn't I? So... Nope, hot step it. Maybe we'll make it. Oh, okay, no, that's not good. I wasn't really killed by the storm, I was killed by the rebar. Ooh, alright. Long range support gadgets, medium range conjurer fire, close range hit and run space time, close range tank stand your guard. I kind of like space time. Let's see, as a trickster, each enemy killed in close range heals you and grants a portion of shield. As a devastator, it will recover health from slain enemies that stood too close. Cover foes in flames. As a pyromancer, you'll cover health whenever enemies marked by your skills are killed. As a technomancer, you'll recover a portion of damage you deal as health. So, a little bit simpler. I'm gonna go with space time. That sounds interesting. Do not worry, I do not even plan to change my path later. Oh, well, that went well. Also, it looks as though almost the blood is hovering in front of me. Yeah, I suppose I'd be saying about the same thing, too. Alright, does this mean I can now immediately take the fight back to the people who captured me? Eyes up, Outriders. You'll be able to reach character level 2, there's no time limit. Finish all side quests and discover all the journal entries. After completing the prologue, you'll be able to skip it with new characters. What does that do? Paralyze and slice enemies in front of you, dealing 95 damage and inflicting slow and interrupt.
I need to get out of here. I just gotta get across this hellhole. Whatever the fuck's happening, I don't belong on this side.
So, kill enemies at close range.
Oh, shit.
Who the hell are you people? Guess it's shoot first, questions later.
How is this
Excellent.
happening to me?
That is an excellent question. Is that close enough? Yeah. Excellent. Hold on, we got a case of ammo, I think, is over here. Okay, but I'm pretty much stocked. All right.
Are they running from me?
Yeah. I'd be running. I have a feeling these people are not used to losing against individuals. Like, they're not used to, like, a single person, like, walking to their camp and just ruining their entire squad. Ah. Oh, hold on. We got one more guy over here.
These flares.
Have I picked up anything? I have not picked up anything.
When we landed.
Why, hello. Hello, rifleman. And you...
This can't be real.
Yeah, I admit I would also... I would also question the reality of the moment, considering that you woke up from cryostasis. Like, how do you know you're not just dreaming? Oh, hold on, we got a new skill. What is this new skill? Create a space-time anomaly sphere that inflicts slow onto enemies and projectiles for 10 seconds. That seems... interesting. We'll have to try it out. Ah, I got some pants. About time I got some pants.
I could smell the storm in your blood. Your stink of Enoch. Your kind are abominations. Exile.
Who the hell are you?
Outrider. Impossible. Such untapped power, such confusion. You want answers. Whatever you were before, you're something new now. A second life. Don't waste it.
Who was that?
Lord Seth? He's altered. And he's a little man. A little man.
Altered? What the fuck does that mean?
You... you don't know what you are. Where'd you steal that uniform?
I didn't, it's mine.
Yeah? If you's really an outrider, then you fights on the wrong side, Altered.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, the Grand Marshal, she'll explain. Come.
Again, kind of, you got a little bit more of Rage, because Rage, like, one of the first plot points is covering up your uniform. Everybody would recognize you as this being that came out of cold storage.
What is that?
Go.
Still need some shoes.
Do whatever you have to do, Lieutenant.
Shira?
Oh.
You're alive.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
You came from their side. You got any intel for us?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, I got a war to win, so either you help me, or you get back into cryo.
Okay. What time is it? Where am I?
I've just woken up to mud and shit. I've been asleep for God knows how many years.
31 years.
Oh, well.
So for 31 years, I've been seeing people fight and die while you were getting comfy in cryo. So excuse me for not throwing you a little welcome party.
No, I deserve a welcome party.
What
You are
happened
wrong.
to you?
I'm right.
The anomaly. That's what happened.
You mean
Okay.
that storm?
We told them not to land. Anything more advanced than a grease engine got fried. All our data wiped out. We couldn't grow crops or make medicine, so we ended up in the same place as when we left Earth. Just killing each other over the little we have left.
How do you know a character has progressed
Why didn't you go
into
somewhere
a
else?
harder,
The Outriders are dead.
tougher
What?
version of
The
themselves?
anomaly keeps us in this
They've got a
fight.
big old eye
We
patch.
can't go anywhere else. You don't get it, do you? You think you're dreaming? This is real. Believe me, it's fucking real. So whether you like it or not, you're stuck here in the mud and shit like the rest of us.
I'm not asking for your pity. I'm just saying, like,
Never woken up.
like, sit still.
Warden, miss out on all this?
Grand Marshal, we were too late. The hounds have
Debrief me.
taken underground.
Maybe I can
Well,
do
get 'em
something.
back.
No, wait, don't debrief me. I've finally gotten pants on.
I'm not losing people over Yaku.
Jakub? He's still alive?
Not for much longer, it seems.
Then I'll go find him.
Ma'am.
Never mind. We've got it covered.
All right. Ooh. World tier? Setting a higher world tier will increase the game's difficulty but offers better loot. Choose the world tier card to set another tier and claim your rewards. Interesting. Well, it's interesting.
Jakub's in trouble and I need to go save his ass. At least some things never change.
I don't know how really into the story I am, but the gameplay looks like it could be a lot of fun, especially once you get more powers going. Especially if you get like a group going and you've got 3 different sets of powers going off at any time. I probably do approve of the Trickster class simply because I like just running. I feel as though running and gunning is a little bit more interesting than trying to pick people off from a distance, because that might push me towards wanting to treat this like a cover-based shooter. But otherwise, it's interesting. I might have to pick it up when it comes out. Probably won't because of the whole gaming schedule and all that. But in the meantime, though, got any suggestions for something to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And have yourselves a good night.